Hello once again, viewing audience. This is Caleb Spinner of the Mechanicsburg Indians Broadcasting Network. We're here tonight after a volleyball practice with head volleyball coach Tom Lee. We're going to interview him in a minute, but first a shout out to this episode's sponsor, Mr. and Mrs. Butch. They've provided tremendous support to this organization in the few years that we've been running. We can't wait to see what we're going to do. We can't wait to move on with this program with them behind us, and we thank them for all their support. Hopefully Bradley Butch is watching. Shout out to you if you are indeed viewing this right now. And thank you to them, Mr. and Mrs. Butch, for helping us out with this organization. Thank you. Coach, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. I caught the last ND practice. It looked really good. Everybody's excited, and obviously they know how to tear down a net when it's all
Yes,
over.
sir.
But big story. You've started off undefeated, 3-0. How much momentum does that give a team?
I think that's huge for us to start such a positive way, I think. Momentum in our game is huge, and it's just like our season. You know, getting started on the right foot is extremely important, I think, for this group. We're a pretty mature team, 6 seniors, and I think a positive start for them is exactly what the doctor ordered. So,
and elaborating on your seniors, what kind of impact will they have? They're obviously going to be the leaders of this team. You know, they know they've had the most experience with the sport. What have they provided thus far, and what do you think they're going to give you more down the road?
Their leadership has been huge, and I look for that just to continue and to grow. They've seen a lot in their 4 years here. And I think they have in their mind a way they want to finish, and I think we're going to like where we're at the end of the season. They provided solid leadership, great attitude. They've been everything that we need them to be, and with 6 of them out of our 11 players, that's huge. You know, there's an urgency to get things done now because the maturity of this team. This is our year right here. It's not next year. It's this year. So
you coached here for 6 years and then left.
Yes.
Now you're back.
Yes.
Back with the program. How does it feel to be back?
Awesome.
Back in Mechanicsburg.
Awesome. Feels awesome. The kids are awesome. I've always loved the school. The kids is what brought me here back in 2008, and they're the reason I was fortunate enough to be able to come back this year. So again, I love the school. I love the kids. They work hard, and they like having a good time too. You know, it can't be all work and no play, right? And yeah.
And in the first few games, we've noticed you brought a little bit of backup with you. You new faces of the coaching staff. What do they bring to the coaching style of this team?
They bring a lot of depth. Coach Leeson was my varsity assistant for 3 years. My last 3 here the first time. She carried that over another year, so she's had 4 years of varsity assistant experience. She's got our JV team this year, so she brings a lot right there just to them. Of course, Courtney Hildebrand, I was fortunate enough to be able to bring her in as our varsity assistant. This will be her first stint as far as coaching goes, but she's played since she was probably 7 or 8 years old. And just coming back from Central Michigan, where she played all 4 years up there for the Chippewas. She brings a ton of playing experience and all the college knowledge that she has. She brings a lot to the table too, and getting experience as far as coaching goes. I think it's just a matter of time. I think she's a natural in that area. So I've been very blessed with what I would call an awesome coaching staff, not just in high school, but in the junior high as well too. So.
Well, experience is what a lot of people need, and it sounds like you have loads of it on this
Yes.
team this year.
Yes, we do, from the coaches all the way through the players. You're absolutely right, Caleb.
Coach, thank you for your time. They play again tomorrow against Fairbanks. That game will be right about 5:30. That's when the JV starts. Varsity will follow that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with anybody that you don't think has seen it. Comment below who you think we should interview next. And make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another interview like this. Thank you for watching, and have a great evening.